Alright guys, we are back with round 2 Edison format at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have Dirty Dan on the left playing Aliens versus Sal on the right. I believe Sal is playing the 60 card Frog Hero deck. How many rounds? Okay, this tournament was just 4 rounds, single elimination, no top cut. Both these guys won round 1. So we'll see who will move on to the semifinals of this tournament. So it looks like Sal's going first. Normal summon Swap Frog. Kick down Treeborn. Discard King of the Swamp to search Polly. Yeah, you guys know I'm not a fan of 60 card decks, but Sal's trying it out. Bounce back swap. Pass to Dirty Dan. Now, both these guys managed to get 1 win on the channel this year. I believe, does Sal have 1? Yes, they both have 1. So here, Dan summons the Alien Shock Trooper and attacks Sal for 19. Yeah, Sal got his 1 win with Nurse Burn, while Sal got his 1 win with, I can't remember, I think it was Frog Hero. Here comes Sub, Priority, Tribute Treeborn Frog. And let's see what he's going to end on. So he gets rid of the Death Frog, gets rid of the second Treeborn. Okay, so he's on 2 Death Frog. Swap. Pop. So now we know he doesn't have Torrential. Now he might have played the Icarus for reptiles. What's it called? Offerings of the Snake Deity. Alright, so he ends on Dupe and Unifrog. Attack with Unifrog. He Mirror Forces the Unifrog. Now, who am I going to root for in this match? I'm going to root for Dan. I got to root for Aliens. That's why, I tell people this all the time. During the early rounds, I always try to get variety on the channel. Okay, so Dan has, all monsters and passes to Sal. Alright, discard another King of the Swamp, but I don't think he has any heroes. So why 60 cards, though? Why not just play a traditional Frog Hero deck? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. So normal summon Sub, Pop. Get the Dupe, Frog. I remember when, these 50 card decks first became popular. I think it started back in 2013. At least from whenever I've played. Maybe there was people who did it before. But yeah, there was, the theory was, Mermail players would play, 50 cards because their deck could search everything. So they would decrease the chances of opening Genix Controller. And they'll play 3 Controller, 3 Pike, 3 Lind, 3 Megalo, which search Sphere. Sphere searches Lind. So that was the theory, but yeah, I didn't like it. And I still don't like it to this day, 12 years later. Almost 13 years. Alright, so here comes Pot of Avarice from Sal. So yeah, I'm guessing this is kind of 4 Frog Hero Monarchs rolled into 1 60 card pile. Now, I believe Fraser Smith almost topped the Deck Devastators with this deck. He got 17th, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to see how far he could have went if he would have just snuck into top 16, but unfortunate. Here comes Swap. Okay, special summon Swap. Normal summon Sub. Get Death Frog out of the deck. Attack can't be destroyed by battle because of Substitute. Tribute the Death Frog. Get Flip Flop. Flip Flop effect. Triple Dupe. Oof. Yeah, it sucks. When frogs get you in this loop, it's so hard to deal with. You need Icarus. Deck Dev is the ultimate blowout when they get you in this lock, but I don't think Dirty Dan, plays deck Pep in his deck. All right. Flip the flip-flop, bounce. Yeah, the only issue is, like, you're just barely doing any damage. You're just poking him for 500. Okay, he drew Miracle Fusion. Reset the flip-flop. So Sal has to discard for hand size. Okay, Dan has Dark Arm. So he summons the Alien Blizzard. Bring back the Shock Troopers. Here comes Regeki Break. Discard Treeborn. Pop the Blizzard. I call every card that special summons, every monster that special summons from the graveyard Blizzard. I've even used it in like other formats. All right, so flip flop, bounce the Gores and the token, so you can just poke him because he has Miracle Fusion, but I don't think he has a hero. Yeah, he doesn't have a hero, so he's digging for a hero. Yep, still no hero. Attack with flip flop, drop the Gores. Tribute the dupe. See, I like this play. It's like he's already dupe blocked. Like the third dupe block just seems like overkill. Like who can... Now if you're playing against Black Wings, sorry, I'm just yeah. If you're playing against Black Wings, then yeah, the third dupe block might come up because of Icarus attack. But most of the time, you don't need the third dupe. I'm talking about when you have like dupe flip flop. I mean, I still think he should play 3. It's just I would have been willing to sacrifice one of the dupes for a Caius there. All right, so here Dirty Dan synchros for Stardust. That beat up Stardust. Look at him. You guys can see it. That Stardust seen better days, man. All right, tribute. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay, pass. Flip-flop, bounce the Stardust, MST, the return, normal summon Swap Frog. Yeah, but Sal just can't apply any pressure except with the Caius. Like I'm saying, the Caius, him tributing for Caius allowed him to apply pressure. Yeah, Dan concedes. Yeah, not much could have done there. He was pretty much like not Rise locked, but just Caius locked. So Sal takes game 1 with the 60 card Frog Hero deck. Will Dan pull off the Legacy 2-0 and take this deck to the semifinals? Now I know people have been asking for deck lists. I constantly get asked for deck lists. And okay, here comes Trap Dust. I'll finish talking about that in a second. So he's got 1-for-1 Treeborn Dupe Caius. I think you should send back to Caius. 2 Regeki Breaks, 1-for-1. As far as deck lists, I know people have been asking for Lopes' deck list, his Machina Quick Draw list, but his list is almost identical. So I'll film Lopes' deck list if he tops like a big tournament, not locals. And as far as Dan goes, he at least needs to win a local. It's just my rule. I feel like you have to earn a deck profile, man. At least on my channel. Other people's channels maybe, but anyway, here he tributes normal summons sub, tributes dupe. And this video is going up today. So yes, tomorrow we're gonna have a big tournament at Epik. Maybe Dan will top that one, get his deck profile. If he doesn't win this tournament here today, which he might, you never know. And same thing with Lowe's. Anyway, here comes Offerings to the Snake DT. Tributes the Alien Warrior. Waits for Swap to use its effect. Alright, Dirty Dan has Mirror Force. Honest, is that Plague? It looks like Plague. Okay, so he summons Honest, attacks Sal for 11. pass. Sal passes back. I mean, Sal's only got like 3 cards. Dirty Dan needs to start applying pressure. Yep. Summon the Shock Trooper. Tag him for 19. But he's not sending any back rolls. Maybe he has the read on Dust Tornado, so he's kind of like, I'm gonna lock your back. Oh, never mind. He knows it's Regeki Break. He knows it. Yeah, he knows it's double Regeki Break. Attack for 11, and he is going to Regeki Break. Discard the Fishborg to get rid of Honest. Standby Treeborn. Tribute for Dark Dust Spirit. So that one's the one that gives you alien A counters, right? Or is it like a deck dev? I can't remember what that card does. Oh, Kaiku. Summon the Kaiku and bait out the second Regeki Break? Maybe. So he decides to normal summon Plague. Set another back row. So he's got Mirror Force. Set. Draw for turn. Normal summon the Blizzard. Or Alien as an Ammonite? Ammonite? Ammonite's a Pokemon. Ammonite? Okay, so here comes Regeki Break. Pop the Shock Trooper. And no, you can't. So pass to Sal. Sal brings back Treeborn Frog. Salvage. Grab back Dupe and Sub. So he could have done... Well, I don't even remember what that trap card does. All I know is like a deck dev for aliens. Oh. Tribute Treeborn for Caius. Target the Plague. Chain Bottomless, so he's going to take 1,000 from Plague. All right, he's got Kaiku and DD Crow. Standby Treeborn. Kai's number 2, Ryza. Oh, there's this. Well, we knew he had sub. He got it. He had it last turn with Salvage. So Tribute. Now you could go Death Frog. This might be a Swift 2-0. We'll see. So he grabs a Unifrog, attack directly, but he has the Mirror Force, gets rid of Swap and Uni. Flip summon Dupe, flip summon Dupe. Yeah, but Sal's only got 1 card. What's life? I can't see the life points, but... Tisa, he's left with, I think, Kaiku and DD Crow. So Standby Treeborn. Switch both dupes to defense. He's got Deep Prison and Fishborg. Sets Fishborg. Passes. Okay, now Dan drew Honest. Normal summon Honest. Flip summon Tomato. Okay. So what do you make? Mistworm? Yeah, Mistworm. Mistworm. Bounce back. The dupes. He's got the second tree more than this. So maybe you go like double dupe and the set monster. Yeah, I'm guessing double dupe the set monster, leave the Treeborn up because he's going to get it back anyway. So double dupe and the set monster. That seems like the correct play. Yep. Now Mistworm attack. He deprisons the Mistworm. Now Sal top deck Pot of Avarice in a 60 card deck. Come on, man. See, stuff like that triggers me. But he chains Crow. Oof. Yo, this might be GG. No, well, Sal still has 2 cards in his hand. Which, it's the double dupe frog, right? Yeah, it's the double dupe frog. Dan still can't do anything. Oh, he just drew return. This doesn't matter. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Attack the tree warden, set return. Pass. Standby Treeborn. So you could do block him again. Uh-oh. Yeah, he could have blocked him again. This might come back to bite Sal. We'll see. So run over Treeborn. Standby Treeborn. Set a monster. Yup, he's not blocking him. So... Well, he drew Offering to the Snake Deity anyway. So attack, Treeborn. Set, pass. I'm just worried about that return, man. Normal summon Fishborg. Flip summon Prodigy. Flip summon Dupe. Flip summon Dupe. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's a Black Rose play if you want to. And it'll turn on your Miracle Fusion. Let's see if he goes for it. You'll leave Dan with 0 cards. Then you can play Miracle Fusion. So he chose not to make the Black Rose play. But Dan could have stopped it with Offering to the Snake Deity. Well, here comes Offering to the Snake Deity. I mean, you gotta get rid of one of the dupes, man. Oh, come on, Dan. Oh, he has Chaos Sorcerer. Okay, that makes sense. But you could have made him miss timing. You could have gone like Chaos Sorcerer, Chainlink 1, what's it called? Chainlink 2, and then blew up his board. It doesn't matter. He has return. So, Dirty Dan takes game 2. I think Sal could have won if he would have went for the Black Rose play. He goes Black Rose. Because, Dan was supposed to stop it. He was supposed to stop the Black Rose play, right? Oh, no, never mind. I'm dumb. I think you can't make, you can't synchro with non-waters, right? Oh, yeah, you can't sync. Maybe Sal forgot that as well. I think I forgot. Fishborg has a restriction. Sorry, I know someone's going to... Anyway, Trap does shoot. So Sal drew Caius, DD Crow, Brain Control, Avarice. Yeah, that hand's a brick unless if he set like dupe. Yeah, he got rid of the Crow. Tributes for Caius, it is torrential. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Sal couldn't make the Black Rose play because I think Fishborg has a restriction. Yes. All other synchro materials must be water, so he couldn't make the Black Rose play. Whoops. I forgot. So he couldn't make a Black Rose anyway. That's probably why Daniel didn't go for the Offering to the Snake Deity. Sorry guys, I'm human. I make mistakes. Alright, here comes Gale. Attack for 13. Pass to Sal. So what happened? He soul exchanged Caius to him? Oh, okay, yeah, he soul exchanged Caius. Gale attack the Fishborg. Pass. Set 1. They're playing kind of fast. Here comes Knock. He sided in Knock. Knocks the Treeborn. Normal summon the Blizzard. Attack with Blizzard and pass. Here comes Rhoda from Sal. Are they getting close to time or something? Because Daniel's being really aggressive, like summoning the Blizzard with no target in the graveyard. Yeah, they might be getting close to time. Sal's reading the Alien Ammonite. Is it Ammonite or Ammonite? Alright, so attack over the alien blizzard. Okay, so he's got brain, alien dog. Let's see what Dirty Dan decides to do. Here comes a wind control. Can you bring back the blizzard with the blizzard? Let's see. I guess not. Let's see if he brings it back. Oh, you can. Okay. I wasn't sure. I have to read it. It says, when this card is normal summon, you can target 1 level 4 lower alien monster in your graveyard. Okay, so yeah, there's no restriction, so you can bring itself back. I think the reason you can't bring back Blizzard is because Blizzard says that card cannot be special summoned. Otherwise, you probably could bring it back. So Dan goes for Catastor. All right, here comes Wind Control. Takes the Catastor, Miracle Fusion, banish Stratos and Dupe for Ab-Zero. Yeah, I always tell people, guys, they need to put their phone on the mat. That's how you can see the life points. Tribute for Vanity's Fiend. Attack. Okay, we can kind of see it there, but there's a little bit of a glare. So Dan's at 15. Oh, he just top decked the offering to the Snake Deity. So summon was that Alien Kid? I think it's Alien Kid. Set the offering. So that saved Dan. Yeah, he top decked the offering to the Snake Deity. So depending on the rest of his hand, he might get rid of the Ab-Zero on the back row. Yeah, you can see that's what he's debating. If he gets rid of... So he targets... He leaves the Ab-Zero up. Okay. That's interesting. What does he have? Chaos Sorcerer in hand? Oh, he has Dark Armed. Showing them that I have 3 darks. I mean, you're trading Dark Arm for Ab-Zero. He could have gone for the back row instead. Special Summon Chaos Sorcerer. Oh. Wait, but you could have Special Summon Chaos Sorcerer first, right? Yeah, you could have Special Summon Chaos Sorcerer first. He blows it up with Ab-Zero, then you drop Dark Arm. But it doesn't matter. That is game. So Dirty Dan taking Aliens to the semifinals. And who will his opponent be in the semifinals? Yeah, he's definitely getting back on camera because it's Aliens. He's playing against Edwin's Machina Quick Draw deck. So Edwin took a little bit of inspiration from the Sheriff, and he's playing that deck at least on this particular day. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading War League content featuring myself, the Sheriff Los, Ryanide, WizUp817, the Tire King Javi, Adrian, and 2-time YCS winner Cam and the Man. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. Those links will be in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.